That is right, ladies and gentlemen. You read the title correctly. It is my very first Q&A, and it's happening right now, folks. It might be a bit too soon to do this, but I don't care. If I want to do another one, I can. I can always make a sequel or two, so... yeah, so for this one, yep, you can ask me any questions, but it don't have to be about me. They can be through any of my characters. Squidward, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, Ren, Stimpy, Hugh, even our newest member, Forg the Monkey, who was just introduced in the last Nostalgic Stories episode. Now let's talk about rules and guidelines here. Since I have a very small amount of YouTube subscribers, I'm going to be a bit generous here. You guys can ask up to 6 questions per user. If you ask a 7th question, then it will most likely be ignored. So keep it at a max of 6 questions, please. Now, if your question is a request regarding a Nostalgic Stories book, a new character, or a new game to review for my Nicktoons crossover game series reviews, then don't ask those. They will automatically be ignored. So please do not ask questions that are revolving of the request kind. No, I don't do requests because these videos can be a bit of a, sure. But they're still fun to make though, so don't worry about that. But don't ask for requests, please. This will be posted on YouTube and Twitter. But if you're going to ask any questions, please do it on one site, either on YouTube or Twitter. Do not split your questions between sites. No, that would be way too complicated. Just please only ask for one site. You can ask on either YouTube or Twitter, but I do recommend YouTube a bit more. But you can ask on Twitter anyways. Alright, now we can talk about the deadline. Since Thanksgiving Day will be on the 25th of November, your deadline is November 23rd, 2021. So you have a pretty good amount to get your questions in. And if you're going to ask any questions, please ask them on this video or on the Twitter post that should be pinned and stay pinned until the deadline. If I get any more questions after the deadline, then they will not be received. When the deadline hits, the production for that video will start. So yeah. Well, that will do it for rules and guidelines for this Q&A. So please ask away. You have a pretty good amount of time, and I'm curious of what questions you have for me or for the other characters of my crew. Stay frosty and ask away.